Welcome back to Dark Souls. I'm Mark Pork. I have a badass sword. This is the Ancient Dragon Curved Sword. Curved Dragon Great Sword. It has some amazing scaling. It's made from that Ancient Dragon soul. I've also got a Murakamo, which does slightly more damage, but slightly less scaling. If I put more into dexterity, this thing would be pretty bitchin'. I've also got Havel's armor. I've leveled up quite a few times and gotten quite a few things. Those things in particular are these four souls. The Old Witch's soul, the Old King's soul, the Old Dead One's soul, and the Old Pale Drake's soul. You get these by fighting the four main Great Soul bosses. A second time using a bonfire aesthetic. They're kind of annoying. It was the Duke's Dear Freya that gave me the most trouble, and you can see. I also, I should mention, got a 5th Giant's Soul of a Giant, which should really help us for what we're going to be doing in a moment. But first, with those amazing souls, we should check out our favorite boss soul trading people. We'll go check out Ornifex first. And roll. Oh, okay. Open the door. Okay, whatever works. Still a bunch of creepy dolls. Ornifex.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
You can help me out. I have nothing you need to repair, but we have some pretty awesome stuff. The Moonlight Greatsword, made from the Old Pale Drake's soul, is pretty good, actually, mostly. It only does magic damage. It can fire off a projectile ray with its strong attack. And if you level it up, it scales complete with intelligence, and it doesn't have that bad of a strength or dex requirement. So if you're a mage, this thing is pretty bitchin'. The Lost Saint Sword we don't need. The Crypt Black Sword. Ultra Great Sword symbolizing the guardianship over the undead crypt. The sword has never seen the light of day and is steeped in the dark. It does dark damage. Doesn't seem to be much else. Needs a lot of strength and that stuff. Got the Curved Great Sword. The Chaos Blade is a weird one. Katana of Unknown Origin. Damage to foes, also damages its owner. The peculiar pattern and prong of the blade suggests the sinister nature of this cursed blade. It is an alluring vortex and a lonely soul. It does good damage, it's pretty quick, but it hurts you when you use it. And Dragon Slayer Great Bow, which is a great bow that has to be anchored in between each single shot. It does a lot of damage, you can't move, and yeah, it kind of sucks. We'll not get anything now. I'm considering the Moonlight Greatsword. I want to know what that... It seems like the Crypt Black Sword should do something better. Maybe the Chaos Blade. Maybe not. Most likely not. But the four souls of the four big bosses in the first game also each get you a spell. I am taking a long way here. Just going to need to talk to Strayed to get to. And seriously, fuck these guys. Ooh, that was close. Oh god. I'm liking this sword. I wish you could get the Gravelord sword from the first game, but apparently not. Stay down. What's up, Strayed?
Well, very cool. My power.
Yeah, they are pretty awesome, aren't they? So you can't really do much with weapons in regards to them. But we do get some awesome spells. Crystal Soul Spear is pretty bitchin'. Sharpen through crystallization, pierces enemies. It'll go right through an opponent's shield and get to them. Blinding Bolt, it shoots out a little lightning orb that'll start blowing people up. I think that's what what's her named? The stupid priestess fired at us. You can also get Flame Weapon from the Old Witch's Soul, which adds fire damage. Which is actually pretty good, since Pyromancy has no requirements. Ooh, Repel. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Numbness, what's this do? Transforms the user's flesh, temporarily reduces received damage, but darkens one's sight. If it cannot be observed, it does not exist commonly. Certainly a common conception, but with far too many exceptions in this world. I cannot talk. I apologize. We're probably not going to be using the Moonlight Greatsword, but if we can get our intelligence up to use this thing, it'll be bitchin'. We're definitely not using the soul, the great bow. I have no intention to use the Chaos Blade, and that could help. Numbness has far too many requirements, but then again, the Crypt Black Sword doesn't seem all that impressive. So let's do that. And now they're gone. Make a Spotted Whip. If I had anything that did bleed damage, that would help. The Barbed Club, too bad. Oh well.
Oh, long enough. Why didn't anyone wake me?
Yeah, I'm walking off. Deal with it. There are achievements for getting all the spells in the game, one for each type: Hex, Sorcery, Miracle, and Pyromancy. And so if you want those, you have to fight the bosses. But, like I said, the Moonlight Greatsword is pretty good. So you might have to fight the Duke's Dear Freya twice, and that is the one that is an absolute bitch. Let's head over to Macduff. See if we can't get some preparation for what we're about to do. I have leveled up a bit, especially my equip load. I actually don't have enough faith to be wearing the Saint's Hood, but it still gives me the extra casts of magic anyways.
I ought to flay.
So, if I'm remembering this right, if I had a better staff, jeez. Nope, I got no Twinkling Titanite, but is that +1? Okay. Scrolled right past it, didn't I? No? I could infuse Senator's Spear with bleed, which might not be a bad thing, because it does have the quick attacks. We'll go with that as our backup. And if I can find whips, there it is. No, I can't infuse the notched whip. We'll do bleed on that. Alright.
Flame.
So the thing about bleed is, once it builds up, it does a lot of damage to the person, your opponents. Yep. The other thing about it is, it works best on people that are unarmored, and people with a lot of health. Oh, God. Alright. So we'll save that for now, but Havel's armor isn't going to help much. We'll go back to the Alva armor while I still have this. Whoa. Never noticed that broken ladder up there. Is there a thing that leads to, or... I can't see anything, and I don't really care to find out. So the king is insane and hollow. He's also not wearing armor. We also have a weapon that does increased damage to hollows. And now does bleed damage. Hey, hey, hey buddy. Hey buddy. What's up? Unfortunately, you cannot summon help for the king. If you try, once you cross the threshold, the other person will disappear. We could also blitz past these guys, but that really wouldn't work out too well. Or at least it might end up wasting health I might want to keep. So that guy's backing off, so we'll just... Miss. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Get closer to me. Don't walk away. Fucking coward. Come on. Come on. Whoops. And... Alright. Alright. I'm gonna say fuck it and charge! I should be able to get about midway through here and they won't follow. That's right, you don't want to see your king in the state he's in, do you? I am not looking forward to this because I'm pretty sure this is going to take quite a few tries. I don't think Crystal Magic Weapon is going to help either. Well, let's get to it. Alright. And, oh, there it is. There we go. That's what's weighing me down the most. And I am going to keep the shield. It's got a lot of stability, so yeah, here's to hoping. I'm going to need to two-hand it, though. Or two-hand the Santa Spear if I need it. Can I? I can. Might as well. So the king won't attack you until you do enough damage to him. Whoop. There we go. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. And that's why you want to be light. On the right side I am doing good damage against him, but my rolls are off. Okay. It really helps having 5 giant souls because that means his defense is reduced. This is gonna take... Spells really wouldn't help too much with this. I wonder if the Chloranthy ring and the kite shield actually work together. Gotta be careful. Whoop. Damn it. Okay, okay. Whoop, whoop. Don't want to be near his sword when it turns into a hitbox. Whoops. Right. This will take some time. But I got it. It was definitely the... Oh, no! Weirdest way to beat a boss. Whoop, whoop. Come on. Gotta stay near his left leg. His left leg is the important one. Oh no! Go! God damn it! Ugh. I kind of wish there was a way to cheese this boss, but there really isn't. Hiding in the stairwell doesn't really do good for you either. Alright. Ring soul protection. Why am I wearing this? Blades is probably the best choice. Yeah. It makes my unarmed damage go up quite a bit. Compared to the others. I also don't really need those extra castings. I don't really have anything else. Well, going for the standby. Alright. Let's stick with the whip. That seems to be our best bet. I'm beginning to think that infusing this with bleed was a bad idea to start with. Ugh. Lock on, lock on. Alright. Ooh. Those engraved gauntlets and critical hits. Nope, 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 nope. Would you be like, no, 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 don't jump that way. If you move, I'm going to die. Oh! Yeah, I'm going to die in many ways. Oh, enchant more. Alright. Nope. No, 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 no. Not like the Giant Lord. You can't get between his legs. Oh, okay. Key, as always, is to take it slow. That's how long I can follow my own advice. Yeah, this critical hit's really helping. You know, if I had that Hexen hood on, or whatever Strays was, along with Crystal Magic Weapon, I could... No, I couldn't cast it fast enough because I need the Saint's hood to get the second cast of it. Oh, oh, oh. Nope. Alright, I think... No, 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 no. Bam! Oh. Yeah! Ooh, that's a nice healthy amount of souls. Am I supposed to get, Oh, no, 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 no. Of course I don't get it here. I remember now. So the whip broke, but it served its purpose, which is good. Let's see if the king has anything new to say. I'm betting not. He tends to only have new dialogue once you complete the DLCs, which I'm still kind of torn on if I'm doing or not. What is up? I killed you. Yeah, yeah.
And your...
We'll get used to that, Lash, because it's gonna happen a lot. That was uncomfortably zombie BDSM-ish for me. I prefer the non-zombie BDSM, in case you were wondering. I would kind of prefer to be killing these guys in one hit. But that ain't gonna happen with my Curved Dragon Sword. You don't have to go far. Just far enough to face some enemies that will really piss you off, of course. This is the Shrine of the Miner. Yeah. Just about here. And this. Ah, stop with magic bolts. That is where I want to go. God, Jesus. What the hell? Stop. Okay, you remember this door? It was locked. Now it's open. Now the king's dead. This, is where the king sealed himself, I guess, on the way to the Undead Crypt. So we get his set, And his soul. And what are we going to do with the soul of the king? Turn it into a pretty badass shield. You can also make a weapon, 2 different weapons if I remember correctly. I won't be using them, so the shield is probably the better option. And I say this having killed enough Drake Keepers that I couldn't get their shield, but this is kind of the next best thing. Back to more following magic bolts of stupidness. Ugh. Open the damn door. Freaking white hollow mages.
Hello there.
Alright, so the King's Ultra Great Sword is basically just a gigantic Ultra Great Sword. Forged from the soul of King Vendrick, inflicts heavy damage on enemy armor. Only the king knows whether the depiction of the queen is a resentful mockery or an affectionate exaltation. Spire Fang, Spire Silk, Butcher's Knife. Huh. Oh, maybe it's the, maybe it's Straight who does the regular one. But the King's Shield. The king shut himself away and was soon reduced to a mere shell. Just what is it that he yearned to protect? Who knows? But that's some pretty good defensive stats. 55 stability for a medium shield. Not bad, not bad. I'm liking it. You can't make anything else with it. You're the one who sells fire ammos and arrows and fire bolts. Huh. And these things, which I could use a couple, just for no reason. And the spells are Homing Soul Arrow I don't have, and I could use some fall control, just in case. Yep. Alright. I'm not gonna check with Straight to see if he has something. Fuck that, yeah. Oh, somebody doing the entire Desert Sorceress set. I could do that if I had the body for it. But I don't because I made myself fat and muscly and green. So before we talk to the Firekeepers, who I want to talk to, might as well try one more time. This is just kind of a thing now, I guess. Oh, and if you wanted to know what a Soul Vortex looks like. Bam! It's pretty awesome. It'll do a lot of damage. Ooh! That reminds me. This thing, the Petrified Egg. We'll have to go talk about that. Leave one. Leave one. And I don't have any small ones? No. No. We could drop the Petrified Egg here and it'll give us one of the top tier items. Old Mundane Stone. And a Divine Blessing. So I usually got the Channeler's Trident like first thing on all my other files. Can't get it on this one.